Hi, I'm Meghan Freed. I am one of the founding attorneys at Freed Marcroft. We're a divorce and family law firm in Connecticut. You know, when you've been working on something and trying to figure out how to explain it, what the right words are, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you find out that someone else said it exactly the right way? That just happened to me. So, by way of background, over the last couple of days, I've been working on recording videos to explain what in our firm we call the Goals and Planning Conference. So that is what we designed to help people transition from deciding whether or not they want to move forward with a divorce into making a decision, right? Whether it's working with us or whether it's not moving forward with a divorce, like maybe that's not the right solution for them at the time. So it's sort of where we discern whether or not the right decision is to move forward. And that's something we help people with. And we help people in a really unique way, because what we figured out was that if we don't figure out together what that person's true goals and priorities are, we're going to design the wrong divorce for them, right? So like I can design a great divorce for me, a great relocation, a great modification, but if I do that for someone else, it's not the right legal strategy to apply to their goals. It's the right legal strategy for my goals. Well, who cares about my goals, right? This is all about them. And we've done a bunch of studying about how humans make decisions. I've talked about this a lot before. We don't have time to really go into that tonight, but suffice it to say that the first part of the decision-making process that humans go through is identify problems and goals, right? And the thing about the human brain is that we're all really good about identifying problems, and we're not as good at identifying what's underlying those. Like what my high school advanced writing teacher called the warrant, what's making us tick. And so there's a lot of scholarship on how to help people figure out the second part of that step, which is identifying goals. So that's what we're doing in our Goals and Planning Conference, and that's what I was trying to explain to people. And why we're doing that is to make sure that we get the goals right, so that if a legal strategy is the right approach to get people to those goals, then we know how to do it. We know what's right for them. And I used a lot of analogies when I was talking about it, and I thought about it so long, and then I was on my way home tonight, and my wonderful friend Andrea Comer had a Jay-Z quote on her Facebook page, and it turns out that Jay-Z said it. I didn't have to make the video. All I had to do was listen to the universe send me Jay-Z. So here's the quote. There is something in every one of us that waits and listens for the sound of the genuine in ourselves, and that it is the only true guide that we would ever have. And if we cannot hear it, we will all of our lives spend our days on the ends of strings that someone else pulls. That is what I was trying to say. We don't want to be the ones that pull the strings. We want to be designing something in line for our clients with what Jay-Z calls the genuine, right? With the genuine in each and every one of them. And the Goals and Planning Conference is designed to help them find their genuine. So thank you, Jay-Z. Thank you, wonderful Andrea. Have a great night, everyone.